When you do an activity, an art, a discipline, a skill, do it and push it as far as you can, push it further than before, push it to the wildest edge, and you push it into magical realism. Statement from Tom Robbins, born 1936, author. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Book Notes channel. This time we enter the 8th note of the book The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. In the previous note, we have discussed magic exercises on day 5 on how to make money miraculously, and this time we will discuss magic exercises on day 6. For you newcomers, click subscribe so you can continue to get useful notes like this. Book Notes friends, how is it possible for someone who was born into total poverty, started from nothing, and had very little education, end up becoming a president or a celebrity, or building a giant corporation and becoming the richest person in the world? And how can two people start out in the same career, one going from successful to more successful, while the other is working hard with mediocre results, regardless of how hard they try? The missing link in success is gratitude, because according to the law of attraction, to attract success to you, you must be grateful for what you have. So, without gratitude, it is impossible to have permanent success. To bring success or increase the good things in your job, such as opportunities, promotions, money, bright ideas, inspiration, and rewards, it is very important to be grateful for your job. The more gratitude you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. And by this point, you should have understood that to improve anything in your life, you have to be grateful for what you already have. Remember, whoever has gratitude, will be given more, and will have abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude, even what they have will be taken from them. When you are grateful for your job, you will automatically give more to your job, and when you give more to your job, you will increase the money and success that is returned to you. If you are not grateful for your job, you will automatically give less to it. When you give less, you will reduce what comes back to you, and as a result, you will never be happy in your job, you will never give more than you have to give, and your job will slow down and eventually fade, which could mean you lose your job. Remember, for those who have no gratitude, even what they have will be taken from them. The amount you give in gratitude is exactly the same as the amount you will receive back. You are in control of the amount you receive, with the amount of gratitude you give. If you are a business owner, the value of your business will increase or decrease according to your gratitude. The more grateful you are for your business, customers and employees, the more your business will grow and improve. When a business owner stops being grateful and instead worries, his business suffers a downturn. If you're a parent and your job is to take care of the kids and run the house, look for things to be grateful for at this time in your life. Often this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and when you can be grateful for the present moment, you will attract more support, help, good times, and happiness to your experience. You have to love your job, whatever it is, and be passionate about getting to work, and you shouldn't be content to just work on it. If you don't feel that way with your current job, or if it's not your dream job, the way to accept your dream job is to first be grateful for the job you currently have. Book Notes friends, the 6th magic exercise from the magic is called magic working. To do this, imagine you have an invisible manager whose job it is to record your thoughts and feelings about your job. Imagine that manager will follow you everywhere, ready with his pen and notebook. Whenever you find something you can be grateful for about your work, your manager will write it down. Your job is to find as much as you can be grateful for so that at the end of the day, your manager has a long list of all your gratitude. The longer the list, the more magic your manager can bring to your money, work, opportunity, success, enjoyment, and satisfaction. Think of all the things you can be grateful for at your job. As a start, think about the fact that you have a job. Think about how many unemployed people would be willing to give anything to get a job. Think about the time-saving devices you use, such as telephones, printers, internet and computers. Think of the people you work with, and your friendships with them. Think about the people who make your job easier, such as your receptionist, assistant, cleaner, and courier. Think about the feeling of pleasure when you receive a paycheck, and think about favorite aspects of a job you enjoy doing. Let your invisible manager take notes every time you find something you're grateful for, by saying a word of gratitude. For example, I'm very grateful for the internet available at the office, it makes my job a lot easier. The deeper your manager can see how you feel, the sooner he or she will start the magic in your work, and the more magic it will create. It's possible that you find so much gratitude for your work in one day that you can immediately see an improvement in things. Book notes, friends. Here are the details of the exercise on the 6th day. 1. Repeat steps 1 through 3, starting with making a list of your 10 gifts, writing down why you are grateful for that gift, and rereading your gift list ending with the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel deeply grateful maybe by the gift. 2. Do the magic working exercise where you imagine having an invisible manager follow you everywhere and log every time you find something you're grateful for. Your task today is to find as much as you can be grateful for from your work. 3. Continue by asking your manager to take notes every time you find something you can be grateful for by saying a word of gratitude and feeling grateful as deeply as you can. 4. Before going to bed, hold the magic stone in hand, and say the magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened today. Book notes, friends. Luck does not happen by chance. Luck is the magic power of gratitude in action. In the next note, we will discuss about the 7th magic exercise, which is the magic way to get out of negativity. Activate your notifications by pressing the bell, so you don't miss the discussion. If you think this note is good, click like and share it with your closest people via Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Instagram, or other social media. See you in the next book.